Molly Tippett's recent disappearance generated not only interest in her case, but also on the issue of missing people in general, especially children.
Local 4 News is digging deeper into those reports from both Iowa and Illinois. That is tonight's top story. Iowa's numbers obtained by Local 4 News showed that the state had more than 5,800 missing children for the 2018 fiscal year. That's an increase of 1,500 from 2012. In Illinois, there was nearly 20,000 reports in 2017. That's a decrease of 7,000 from 2012. Local 4 Sean Locking joins us in our newsroom with a closer look at how many are impacted. Sean?
Jim, Tiffany, in Iowa, most of those missing children cases are considered unspecified, which includes runaways. For Illinois, the majority of reported cases fall into that category of runaway. Speaking with the Quad Cities Missing Persons Network today, that's what's consistent with what they see.
We deal with a lot of runaways ourselves, and that's the majority of teenagers that disappear are runaways.
Director of the Quad Cities Missing Persons Network, Dennis Harker, says they can average about one child runaway case each week. They provide assistance to families on police-reported missing persons cases by helping to give the search more exposure on social media.
Awareness of missing person cases through social media has grown tremendously in the last few years.
Harker says the majority of cases are resolved with the child found safe, often with a friend or another family member. That's consistent with the Missing Persons Clearinghouse annual reports in Iowa and Illinois. The Illinois report goes into more depth, with data pointing to nearly 97% clearance of cases in 2017. Of the about 600 missing children reported last year in Rock Island County, only 6 remain unsolved as of this June. For Harker, when he reviews numbers from past years, the trend often goes in waves.
Few years in there where, wow, a large number of people went missing and are still missing. And then there'll be a few years where there's nobody, everybody that's gone missing has been found.
Looking more closely at the Quad Cities, Rock Island County cases were up about 250 reports last year compared to 2012, but in the same time period, Scott County was down about 200 for the 2018 fiscal year with about 260 reports. For Harker, he believes different factors like the economy and efforts can impact the number of cases.
I think it's a situation where we have better oversight through the schools, through the different programs that are available, the anti-bullying programs.
Harker says as this issue gets more attention, it's important for parents and families to talk with kids, including how to stay safe. He tells me if a child goes missing, one of the first steps should be to call the police. In the newsroom, Sean Logging, Local 4 News.
Sean, thank you. Iowa's Missing Persons Clearinghouse keeps an updated list of active cases.
Local 4 News tracked down the numbers for the last month. There are about 40 open cases in Iowa, 6 from our region in the east central part of the state. These